Today, we're going to be using the tack shooter to see if it's still a powerful tower in BTD Battles 2. So, let's see if we can win. We do have the tack zone, the 5th tier of the tack shooter unlocked, and we also have unlocked the blade maelstrom, so I feel like we should be able to win with the tack shooter. Also, I have my first mighty chest. I will probably open that at the end of the video to see what I get. We're using Science Gwen, they're using the regular Gwen. This is going to be a really interesting matchup. Now, of course, Science Gwen is the hero ult, so it's slightly different. It's pretty much the same though. I wonder what the differences actually are. Anyway, we're going to start off with the tack shooter right here. I think this is a pretty good placement because as you can see, most of the tacks are going to hit the map, and it also hits the front of the map and the back of the map, so we should be good. And of course, they are starting off with the dartling gun. They actually had to get rid of the dinosaur bones because the darts weren't even hitting the balloons. But let's upgrade this tack shooter. It doesn't really matter if we leak lives. Obviously, it's nice if we don't leak lives because it means that, of course, we get more XP. But I don't really mind about leaking lives because it's probably not going to go to around 40 anyway. So yeah, nearly everybody has been starting off with the dartling gun, myself included. But I wanted to see if the OG tack shooter, like 10 days ago before the update, everybody was using the tack shooter. It was one of, if not the best, starting tower in the entire game. So we're going to carry on ecoing. We do have to eco quite a bit with this strategy. It's not quite as expensive as, of course, going for the super monkey, but we still want to afford a decent amount of spikes. So I'm actually going to go for Gwen right here. And of course, Science Gwen does have multiple abilities that are going to help us pop things a lot. Of course, it has the wall of fire, and he's actually sending yellow balloons right here, which is interesting. Maybe he's trying to get some balloons past my defense. I don't think he will though, because this tack shooter, even though the tack shooter has been nerfed, it is still a pretty decent starting tower, and it looks like they're going for the sniper. Maybe they are going for the supply drop strategy, where you basically get up a ton of snipers on your side, spam the supply drop ability, and make just an absolute ton of money. They'll make so much money if they're going for that strategy. They could probably send me 3 4-5 bad balloons on like round 32. So hopefully they're not going for the supply drop. Hopefully they're just going with the dartling gun defense. But yeah, we're going to carry on sending the blue balloons. We do have to, I want to get like 1,000 eco by round 13. I'd be pretty happy with that. But of course, we do have to afford the village, because we don't have any camera section without the Spike Factory. And of course, the Spike Factory early game, it's not a very good early game tower. You mainly want it for the Spike Storm late game, and maybe the Super Mines as well. The Super Mines is pretty cool. And I think, guys, does he have the bouncing? Yeah, he has the bouncing bullet upgrade. As you can see, the sniper shot bounces from balloon to balloon. He is definitely going for the supply drop strategy. He's sending spaced eco so that he can save up a bit of money. And this is going to be a tiny bit of a problem for me, as you can see, because, oh no, we're going to have to boost right here. We could even, oh my god, this is actually so bad. Oh my god, we are literally dying to these white balloons. I'm putting a Spike Factory down. Let's use Gwen's ability. I had to boost against that. That is so bad. Okay, so we're going to go for another tack shooter. We're going to go for a blade shooter. Let's also get rid of this so that our tacks can actually hit through that. So we're going to go for a blade shooter right here so that we have a blade maelstrom ready if we do need it. I don't think he's going to send massive rushes. I mean, he nearly killed me with the white balloon spaced eco, which is absolutely terrible. But let's go for the more tacks on this when we can afford it. And then we need to go for the even more tacks. But I can't stop ecoing, guys. I can't try and save up defense. So he's going to try and kill me. We only have 41 lives left. But the more important thing, more important than these lives, is trying to get our eco up so that we can afford all of the late game spike storms and stuff like that. See, he definitely was pretty aggressive right there. I probably shouldn't have got this Spike Factory, but now that we have it, we have at least 100 lives worth, maybe 150 lives worth of spikes right here. So even if balloons get past here, we should be pretty much good. So I'm happy about that, and we do have Gwen's ability back. I do want to get up to 800 eco before I start ecoing. I don't know if that's over ecoing, because I do, of course, have to afford the radar scanner village, and I need to afford the overdrive, which, by the way, has been nerfed, so it's not going to be nearly as good. And oh my god, he has just put a super monkey down. He has just put a super monkey down to defend against yellows on round 9. Oh, what is he doing? And he's actually having to boost. Okay, so both, oh, I just over ecoed. I just carried on sending. That is not good, because it's about to be round 11 and our camera section is absolutely terrible. Okay, so we're going to put this village down and pray that we get enough money. I mean, even if he does send cameras, the only cameras that can bother us are the camera LEDs, because we do have all of these spikes right here. If you went for a really quick camera rush, we should be okay, and we should be able to afford this. There we go. Okay, but now we don't have enough money for the overdrive, but of course, he knows that if he sends a really big balloon rush, I can just sell it, I can go for the blade maelstrom, and we will demolish every single balloon he sends. So yeah, I'm just going to eco with a couple of greens, 2 more eco boosts, and we should be able to afford the overdrive, which is going to be able to shred it decently. Not amazingly, but it looks like, yeah, he's just focusing on his side. He is starting to go, oh, he's going for a rush right now. What is he doing? Okay, I don't know why he did that, because I can just use his Maelstrom ability right there, and I should be able to destroy everything. It kind of sucks that I had to sell stuff, and my micro is absolutely terrible, but the Maelstrom ability does come back pretty quickly. I don't think he's going to go for another rush, right? It wouldn't make much sense, because I can just boost it if he re-rushes me, but the problem is, he's kind of stopping me from ecoing. Okay, one more eco boost. One more eco boost, and I'm able to afford the overdrive, and we can stop worrying. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to start ecoing with these greens. His strategy is kind of strange over there. In fact, he hasn't put his hero down. Where is Gwen? He just hasn't put Gwen down at all. He's just going with the snipers. So yeah, now he's probably not going to go for that many rushes against me. Yeah, there we go. Finally, it's as if he was listening to me or something. He put Gwen down. There you go. And he does have the super monkey. So late game, he should be able to defend pretty well. I'm just going to flat out eco right now, because I can't afford not to. We're on round 16 right now, and my eco is barely above 1,000, which is not good. I want it to be at least 3,000 by round 25. It doesn't have to be that high. And he's actually going for the Hydra Rocket Pods. Yeah, he has so much money over there. And the worst thing about his strategy for me is that he can sell a couple of the snipers to send a rush against me, and he won't lose that much defense. Okay, he could send a mob, but I don't think a mob would do anything, because I do have my both abilities back. I really love the Maelstrom, because you can just get the ability back super quickly. So that's really, really good for us. He's sending white balloons at me. We should be good against this, right? I mean, he's just ecoing. This isn't actually a rush by him. And yeah, we defend against that absolutely fine. Okay, good. So of course, if we want to defend against DDTs, we will actually have to go for the MIB, because the tack zone, the 5th tier tack shooter, has in fact been nerfed so that it can't pop DDTs, which is kind of a problem, because it means that we have to go for this upgrade, which we may not necessarily have gotten. Also, he is setting a lot of balloons right now, eco, plus the AI, but I think the overdrive, yeah, the overdrive is pretty much shredding that. And thankfully, our eco is going up a bit better now, because I've been sending constant pinks, and I haven't really been pressured by too many rushes. Now, of course, he can send fortified ceramics right now. He can send fortified mobs. So I'm actually going to stop ecoing for a tiny bit, just in case he does decide to go for a rush, because I only have 41 lives, and I do have this Spike Factory right here, which, by the way, I'm so happy that I just bought this Spike Factory, guys. Like, it is actually putting in the work. I mean, it barely, okay, it's only popped 300 balloons, but without this, maybe I would have died if I hadn't Maelstromed fast enough. So the main rush that's going to be difficult for us to defend is going to be the fortified CMG. Now, if I had a Spike Storm plus the tack zone, plus a boost, plus Gwen's ability, we should be able to defend a fortified CMG. Fortified BFB, oh, he's going for a, what is he doing? What? Why? Why is he going for that? Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't think that's going to do anything, because all I can do, I can just upgrade this to a Spike Storm, right? I'm pretty sure I have enough money. There we go. Yeah, let's just get a Spike Storm up. We should be able to just shred that. There we go. Okay, nice. I have no idea why he went for that rush right there. The only thing that could do damage to us is the fortified ZMG. And I should probably stop ecoing for a little bit, just in case he does decide to go for a fortified ZMG, because that's scary, guys. Fortified ZMG is absolutely terrifying. I'm not going to bother getting this for now, because he can't send DDTs. So yeah, we really do have to save up for the tack zone. But the unfortunate thing is, our eco is only 2,200, which isn't terrible for round 23, but I wanted it at 3,000. The good thing about the tack zone is that it's only $24,000, and yeah, you can see he's starting to use more of those sniper abilities, but to be fair, his snipers are kind of low. Like, he only has 3 supply drops, and we're on round 24 right now, which normally I feel like you should have more. I mean, my eco is pretty low as well, but I think we're both not really getting our money as much as we could, and he did waste a bit of money, because actually, how much does that cost? He sent 2 of those? Yeah, so he wasted $4,000 on 2 fortified mobs. So as soon as I get this tack zone up, there we go. There is the 5th tier tack zone. That is going to be able to shred DDTs, although, oh no, we don't have the MIB. Okay, we have to save up for the MIB, guys. We just have to. We have to. I'm actually going to sell this. We don't need that anymore. There we go. So, okay, we got the MIB up. We can pop DDTs now. We have Gwen's ability. I'm feeling pretty good. Now I'm just going to spam eco until round 28. When we get to round 28, it's a bit of a different story. I'm probably going to have to get up a bunch of Spike Factories as well. But I feel like with Spike Storms, plus the 5th tier tack zone, plus the MIB, plus Gwen, we should be able to defend at least 1 fortified BAD, and because he hasn't been farming that well, he won't be able to send multiple. And if he does send 2, I'm pretty sure we should be able to kill him with DDTs, because even though he does have the Dartling and the Super Monkey, he doesn't have that much money. If he does commit to sending me 2 fortified Babylons, he won't have enough defense and money to defend against a re-rush if I send him DDTs. It is not worth it to get the village that gives you slightly more eco because we're already on round 25. Also, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to drop a like and of course subscribe. I would really appreciate it because I post content like this nearly every single day and it looks like, yeah, I mean, actually, whoa, oh my god, what is he doing? Why? Oh no! Oh, guys, I'm an idiot. I just realized something absolutely terrible, guys. Oh no, are we gonna die to this? We have to be really careful. I did not get white hot spikes on my spike factory because I'm an idiot. Oh my god, we could have literally died to that rush. I mean, we did defend, but now we only have 1 boost left. But it's okay. If he does re-rush us, we do have another spike storm up. This is so scary. This game is intense. Oh my god, we only have 41 lives. If one ceramic balloon slips past, we're dead. Okay, so we're going to stop ecoing as soon as round 28 hits. We actually have an okay defense. Although I feel like a fortified balloon would probably kill us. But again, he just wasted $10,000 on another rush that didn't really do much to me. So I feel like we are going to go for a rush against him, fortified balloon or fortified DDTs, because his defense right now is not so good. He just has a couple of snipers, which yes, he can sell, but he's been sending so many rushes at me. Like, that's so much wasted money, because I've just been able to defend. Okay, we're stopping ecoing. I want to go up to 3,500. There we go. Nice number. Okay, this is good. We have our tack zone. We're not going to really get any other tack shooters. I don't think we need to. So now let's just go for a couple more spike storms and just pray that we're going to be able to defend. We have 1 round to build up money. I feel like we should be able to go for a couple more of these. And of course, we are going to go for the bigger radius and gun drops. And not only that, guys, not only that, we are going to get a second village over here. Oh my, I just had a voice crack. But we're going to go for a second village over here. Please, let's put it in range. There we go. And we get bigger radius, jungle drums, primary training to buff the tack shooter, and primary mentoring. This should give the spike factories a tiny bit more attack speed as well. So yeah, let's go. Okay, we actually have a decent amount of spike storms. We have 5 spike storms right now. Is he going to go for the rush? I feel like he is, right? Because he's been trying to kill me early this entire game. I mean, he nearly did. This game nearly ended to stupid white spaced eco. How stupid is that? Okay, so we do have a BFB right here. We'll be able to shred it. Look at the range on the tacks on this. That is absolutely insane. If he goes for a DDT rush against me, by the way, I'm pretty sure we should be good against DDTs because we do have Science Gwen and we have all of these spike storms. And look at that. Okay, that Dartling gun looks so bad. I'm sorry. Okay, it doesn't look bad. It looks hilarious though. I've never seen that upgrade in BTD Battles 2. I've never seen someone using that. So I feel like he's going to go for the rush on the next round. Because as you guys know, the more our balloons get faster and they get stronger, the more the rounds go. Okay, so are we going to send a balloon? I guess we're going to send a balloon to him, right? I mean, we kind of have to. Yeah, we're going to go for the fortified balloon against our opponent and hope that we can defend a re-rush because they're definitely going to send a re-rush. In fact, let's just go for a regular one, right? I feel like yeah, dude, he is struggling. He is struggling to the regular. Oh, but he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He just died to a fortified mob on round 31. We did not even have to rush him. Well, this is one of the shortest maps in the entire game, so I'm going to skip that, but it looks like he skipped it. And this is actually kind of a good map for the tack shooter, right? It is quite a difficult map, but it's fairly long. I feel like we can make this work. They still haven't sent any eco, so I'm wondering, do they have the farm? Are they going to be using banana farms? That would be insane. I have never faced someone that has gone with banana farms, but for now, we're just going to focus on our side. We're going to carry on sending the eco. We're going with blue balloons right now, and they still have not sent a single balloon at me. Not one balloon. Like, they're here. They just use the ability on open, so they're clicking buttons, but they are not sending me any eco, so they're really not going to have that much money to defend. Yet they just used another gravel ability. I have no idea what they're doing. This is so confusing, but we're just going to focus on our side. We got the blade shooter up. We don't really need it because they're not sending anything, but just in case they decide to go for like a sneaky massive purple rush, we will be able to get up the blade maelstrom and absolutely annihilate everything. So that's going to be really good for us. Let's start ecoing with the green balloons right here, and I guess we can just put a village down, right? Just to make sure they know that we have the village, so if they try and rush with any camel bullets, dude, they just went straight for the Hydra rocket pods over there. I mean, that is a really good upgrade, and that's going to be able to demolish any rush that I send them. But why would they not eco and get that up? That's so weird, dude. They have 250 eco right now. They're not going to be making any money. Because remember, we get this number every 6 seconds. We are going to have to eco considerably more than this to be able to afford tons of spike storms. But so far, I would say it's going well. We got some cam balloons on this round, but of course, we are absolutely fine. He's going to be able to defend the next couple of rounds fairly easily. But after that, he's going to start really struggling because he only has 1 Hydra rocket pods. Is he saving up for a super monkey? Maybe he's going to go for a super monkey. I have no idea. So we're using Gwen's ability. Actually, that was kind of a bad time to use it, but of course we do have the Maelstrom ability if we do need to use it, so I'm going to use that right now. Please defend. There we go. That was way closer than I would like, though. I'm actually gonna go for a Spike Factory over here. Oh my god, why are they getting so far? Oh my, I literally had to use a Spike Storm right there because the regens were actually getting so far. Okay, I think it is time to just get a Spike Factory back here just to make sure that we can defend. Let's get Spike Balls there. That will clean up all the ceramics and the Moab Class Balloons. So let's get that. Let's get the faster and even faster production. Is he going for, okay, he's going for a rush against me. What is he? Oh, he's going to go for a ZMG, isn't he? He is going to go for a ZMG, but we should be absolutely fine against this, right? He must have saved up all his money to send this one balloon. But I feel like with 2 Spike Storms plus the tack zone, we should be able to defend. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sell this, sell this, sell this. One more eco boost. We should be able to get the tack zone. There we go. So we have a Spike Stone we can use. We have a bunch of stuff. So I guess let's boost. I don't know if that was the best time to boost, but let's hope with the tack zone that we can defend against this. Oh, actually, also, we're going to go for the primary training as well on this. Please, let's say we can defend. I think it's going to be close. Like, this CMG is getting pretty far. Oh my god, we're absolutely shredding. Oh my, are we going to be able to defend this? It's close. It's close. We just shredded his rush. We absolutely shredded it. Look at that. Oh my god. I can't believe that we defended that. I was so scared. I thought we wouldn't be able to defend it, but we destroyed it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because now we have the tag zone, I'm just going to get the MIB right there. And now we have 2 villages buffing this tag zone. In fact, I could just go for the primary metro. Oh my god, my eco is terrible. But look at this. Okay, he's starting to get more defense up. He's like, oh no, he defended my all-out rush with the tag zone easily. And now he's getting more dartlings up to try and defend against the AI. This is hilarious. Okay, this is kind of scary because there are so many balloons right now, but we should be absolutely fine, right? We got the tag zone absolutely shredded. He has to boost. He has to boost his side against these mobs. Is he going to die? Oh my god, he's nearly dying to the AI. That's insane. How is he nearly dying? Dude, he hasn't leaked any lives, but it's close. Oh, there we go. He lost. We just won with the 5th tier tax. Oh my god, that was amazing. Well, this is my first mighty chest in this game. Let's unlock it. Let's see what we get. This thing looks amazing, by the way. I really love the art. Okay, so we get monkey money. We get 1,700. Okay, that is a lot. That is actually a lot. 1,500 experience. 3,000. Whoa, 3,000 experience. Okay, this is not bad at all. We just got like 7,500 experience for our towers or something. And we get, wait, we get experience for like nearly every hero as well. That is really good. I really love this. And how long is this for? Okay, 2 hours. We get an extra 1x boost. That's not bad at all. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.